Better not. Better. Okay. Here I am. Oh. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Hi, Jessica. Why this song? Like, and I'm singing along like a moron, even though I don't even like that song. It's such a stupid ass song. I hate that song. I hate the original too. Anyway, what's everybody doing? Will I be staying with Daniel tonight? Ooh. I'm gonna check. Welcome everybody, please like, share, and follow. And please don't forget that the gifters are gonna be on top of my list for readings, okay? So, Jessica, will I be staying with Daniel tonight? Let's see. Oh. So, questionable because the Hanged Man, okay, it's about, it's about wasting time. It's about missed opportunities, letting time pass you by. So indecisive too. So I'm leaning toward maybe no, Jessica, okay? Because he's missing this opportunity. Carolina, does V want us back together? It's been thundering and lightning all for like 3 hours, but no rain or anything. It's weird. Carolina, does V want us back together? Want us to get back together? Oh, so that's the Four of Wands. Okay, that's all about like family union, stable family life, marriage, domestic life. I'm leaning toward yes, Carolina, okay? Renee, will Tyler call me Monday? I already know I'm gonna get flagged on effing fucking YouTube. Whatever, I don't give a shit. Not like anybody watches me there anyway. Oh, thank you! Alright. Renee, will Tyler call me Monday? Oh, I like that. The Kings of Cups, okay? Describing a male energy, talking about somebody that's like a businessman, somebody that's very creative. I'm almost leaning toward yes, okay, because I feel like he's described here as a good personality. It's a free thinker, creative leadership. So yeah, I'm leaning toward yes, Renee. Cotton, do I need to walk away completely? Please like, share, and follow, guys. I appreciate you. Send me tiny tinies. Cotton. Do I need to walk away completely? The Eight of Swords. Okay. Sammy, thank you. Oh, it's an ice cream or something. A soft serve. That's so the Eight of Swords is about bondage and being controlled by outside forces, censorship, restriction. Okay, which is not a good card to have. Okay, so I don't know if you can like apply that to a particular, you know, situation that's going on with you in that situation, but it's a possible. Okay, because this is not a good card to have. Okay. Jessica, does Rob want to be with me? Come on, rain already then. Crazy. It's been doing this all day. And no rain. Alright, Jessica, does Rob want to be with me? Let's see. Okay. It's the Eight of Pentacles inverted. Okay, and this is all about like laziness, sloppy work, carelessness. So I'm leaning toward no because they're just not even like really in the zone with that. Okay. Ariante, am I still special to Khalil? Please like, share, and follow, guys. Don't forget. I appreciate you. Best to keep things in the shallow end, because I never quite learned how to swim. I just didn't want to know. Ariante, am I still special to Khalil? Oh, the star. That's good. That's a good thing. I'm definitely leaning toward yes, because this is all about like hope, and this is about new beginnings, and let's see, I don't want to forget anything. Sign of good things, renewed faith, fulfillment in life's pleasures. I'm leaning toward yes, Ariante. Such a lovely color for you. Barbara, currently job hunting. Will I get a job soon? I got you. Barbara. Jess, thank you! Currently job hunting. Will I get a job soon? Okay, so Four of Swords inverted, okay? See, even one day of not being on makes me like... So... Yeah, okay, so I'm leaning toward yes, okay? Because this is about renewed vigor and return to daily life and activity and events. So I'm leaning toward yes, Barbara, okay? Heather, will B call me next week? Oh, Sammy! How you doing? Huh? I got many people in here, so I'm sorry if I'm not getting to you quickly. like, share, and follow, guys. And remember, the people that you know, gifters, they're in the top of my priority list. Also, if you want to have more extensive readings, like 3-card or 10-card readings, you can message me in my inbox, okay? I can do those too. Alright, Heather. Madison, thank you. Will B call me next week? Ooh. Love it. The Emperor, okay. I think this is a kind of, oh, thank you. I think this is a description of B, okay. It is a male energy here, but it is all about it's a strong male figure, leadership, accomplishment, ambition. So I'm leaning toward yes, Heather, okay. Tiara, will I get my money back today? Ooh. Why is that on there? That's so weird. That song is not from the 90s, I don't think. Pretty sure that's 80s, but I mean, I like it, but Tiara, will I get my money back today? Whoa. Oh, that was, oh, that wasn't even that bad yet, but that's still. Tiara, will I get my money back today? The Page of Cups inverted, okay? That's not really something you want to have. It's, I mean, it's not the Pentacles inverted, but it is, it's about a selfish person, somebody that's secretive, a liar, or a lazy person. I'm leaning toward no, Tiara. I'm sorry. Yes, Sammy. Yes, absolutely. Annette, I don't see your question. There. Annette, will Roy and I have a good relationship? Beep, 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 beep. Watch, this video is gonna get flagged again on YouTube. Oh well, I don't give a shit. I want to listen to my jams, and I don't want to have to plug earplugs in if they want to flag me. TikTok doesn't flag me. Thank you, TikTok. Okay, Annette, will Roy and I have a good relationship? God damn. Not good. Okay, it's the 10 of Wands inverted. Okay, this is about like, this is a bad card. Okay, this is all about like bad thing, like ruin and sadness and oppression. Okay, so it's about loss, unable to maintain stability, and treacherous actions. So I'm sorry, but I'm leaning toward no. It's Friday, I'm alone. Chrissy, is the move going to happen soon? It's Friday, I'm in love. It's kind of my fucking life, I swear. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart off. Thursday, walk even start. It's Friday. Okay, you here now, Tor? You here? What you gonna do? Donna. Okay, I'm gonna start a flash go real quick, but I got you here. I want, yeah, give me 6 roses. How about that? 15 minutes. Okay, so Chrissy. Oh, is this move going to happen soon? Let's see. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The Magician inverted. Okay, so this card is about like somebody, you know, putting their skill to ill use. It's lack of creativity. Okay, it's about unable to learn new skills, lack of imagination, uncoordinated efforts. So I'm leaning toward no, Chrissy, okay? Thanks, Sam. I gotta move this again. Charlie, is there still hope for me and Judy? Alright, I'm warming up now. I think I'm warmed up now. Please don't forget to like, share, and follow, guys. I need 5 more roses. Come on, 15 minutes. Alright. Charlie, is there still hope for me and Judy? Oh my. Dude. The Ten of Swords. That's probably like the worst card you could have pulled for that question. The Ten of Swords is about absolute ruin, upheaval, sorrow, mental and physical turmoil. So no chance. Matthew, will Gary be my boyfriend? Trying to get to everybody, guys, but again, gifters are going to be on my #1 list, okay, to give readings to. So, and Sammy, if you want, like, you can ask a question, or I can just pull a card for you. It's up to you, whatever you want. Matthew, will Gary be my boyfriend? The Queen of Cups inverted, okay. I'm leaning toward no, okay, because the Queen of Cups it's about somebody that's untrustworthy, unreliable, and mainly foremost indecisive, okay? So that's what I think the issue is here. It's raining now, finally. Madison. I don't see. Oh, there. Madison, will I get the job? Ooh. You guys are amazing. And I mean it. I literally, like, I tell you guys all the time, I have, like, you know, maybe 2 actual, like, true friends at the most, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I actually, somebody, like, from the streaming community, from the TikTok community, reached out to me today because I wasn't on yesterday, and they asked if I was okay. Like, that's amazing to me. Like, wow. Like, thank you for giving a shit, you know, because there's so many people that have been in my life recently, like, actually physically in my life. They don't give they don't give shits. They'll text me, how are you doing? I answer, and I'll never hear from them again for like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, why did you even text? Why? You didn't give a shit to hear the answer. Why'd you text me? It's fucking stupid. Madison, will I get the job? Ah! No! Alright, the Chariot inverted. Okay, it's about, like, interruption in your journey, okay? It's not really super bad, you know, in general, but it is also not really good. It's about failed plans, and it's about, like, a poor strategy. So, Madison, I'm leaning toward no. Alright, Jess. Does Patrick have an evil spirit attachment? Ooh. Juicy. if you get the moon, or if you get the 8 of swords, definitively then, I'd say. There are other cards too that could, but these two would be the moon especially, or the devil. If you get the devil. Who's this now? Nah, Sammy, I know you. You're good. You're one of my only friends in the whole wide world. You have no idea. All right. Jazz. Does Patrick have an evil spirit attachment? Okay, the 6 of Swords. I'm leaning toward no, okay? And even if they did, because this is about, like, being really good at leaving bad situations and entering good ones, okay? And good things, okay? So I'm leaning toward no. Jess. Alicia? Will Damien come see me tonight? Why can we not be so right? It's raining, yeah. Doesn't means I don't have to water my plants. Okay. Alicia. Will Damien come see me? Or Big Soul, thank you for following. Okay. 4 of Pentacles here, Alicia. I'm leaning toward no, okay? And simply because the 4 of Pentacles is all about somebody that's really tight with money and somebody that's almost like selfish and greedy and somebody that takes materialistic aspects over everything else. So I'm leaning toward no, Alicia, okay? Sorry. I will chew it up and leave. Ashley, should I leave my current relationship? Ooh. Hola, Orbixa. ¿Cómo estás? My Spanish is highly limited. I speak three and a half languages. Let's put it this way. Spanish is the half. I'm learning though. I have Hispanic friends and acquaintances, so I'm okay. How about yourself? I like your name, or Bixal. I wonder what that means. Okay, Ashley, should I leave my current relationship? Okay, so you got the 8 of Wands inverted, okay? Wait a minute. I want to make sure. Oh, okay. I think I know what it means, but I want to make sure. I don't like when I'm not 100% sure. I still always use my little book because I don't want to make a mistake. So, I have a feeling I know what it is. Like, where am I at here? What's going on here? Okay. Why? Okay, so it's about stagnation, envy, and jealousy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here, Ashley. So, if that's going on in your relationship, I'm leaning toward yes. Grace, does N want to be with me? Pulsar! Scooby! What are you guys doing? What's up, everybody? And everybody here in TikTok, please don't forget to like, follow, and share. Grace, does N want to be with me? Oh my god. The Lover's inverted, okay? So it's kind of like self-explanatory almost. It's about like breaking up, division, separation, conflict of interest. I'm leaning toward no, Grace, okay? Neria, will me and Jamari get back together? Please like, share, and follow, guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get to everybody. We got 4 minutes to have 6 roses here, guys. I need 5 more roses. What are you doing? 5 more roses. Nothing much, Pulsar. That's good. I totally forgot what your last reading was about too, Scooby. But usually you ask me about your future. But I can't remember what card you pulled last time, to be honest with you. Neria, will me and Jamari get back together? Oh, wow. I like this. The world, okay. The world, all about triumph. Triumph over adversity. The completion of a cycle. I'm leaning toward yes, Neria, okay? Keep on calling me. On calling me. Keep on calling me. Nicole, does Jonah ever feel remorse for hurting me? Oh my god. I fucking hope so, dude. Who's this now? Oh. All right, thanks, Sammy. Thank you, thank you. You are very kind, very kind. All right, Nicole, does Jonah ever feel remorse? I keep on seeing the word rumors because people come in here with shit like that, so I keep on seeing rumors, but it's remorse. See, the light looks like shit in my Twitch and in my YouTube. I'm sorry, guys, but that's like my shit's all fucked up today. I don't know. Does Jonah ever feel remorse for hurting me? Oh my god, Nicole, the devil. That, I mean, I'm leaning toward yes. I'm leaning toward a very hard yes here because this is about oppression, material bondage, evil fantasies, obsessive desires. I mean, in reality, maybe he doesn't realize, but he is not a good person at all. He's somebody that's out for pain. That's what I'm seeing here. So I'm hoping that they are, but I don't know. I mean, let me read this here. Oh, so you're working extra hours now, Pulsar, or what? I am, or Big Sal. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You looked me up? You looked up my band? Cool, man. Yes, I remember that, Scooby. I remember that, and I don't even know. Oh, man, I can't remember it. Oh, I've given so many readings since I can't remember now. I see music. I must listen. Good. Please like, share, and follow, guys. I appreciate you very much. Nick, will Jeff contact me tonight? Keep on calling, man. 23 seconds. I need 5 roses, guys. Come on. Come on. So, which song did you listen to, or Big Sal? Oh, that's good though. So that means that they like your work, Pulsar. If you know, if you're the one that they keep calling back, so that's good because you're right. When it comes to this industry, it is very slow right now. I agree with you. Nick, will Jeff contact me tonight? Kutalus Lakain, yes. Nee, 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 nee. Yes. That's the first song on the second album. On our second album. Five of Wands inverted here. That's for Nick. This is a good card, or... Oh, no, it's not inverted. It's upright. Okay, so I'm leaning toward no, okay, because the problem with that is that this card is all about, like, conflict. It's all about, like, conflict with neighbors, and just negativity in general. So I'm leaning toward no, okay? Yeah, that must be annoying for management there, Pulsar. That must be extremely annoying. I'm trying to get to everybody, guys. Always remember that the gifters come first. But if you want 3-card or 10-card spreads, you can text me in my messages, and we can get that started for you in a that will be private readings, you know. Spanish is the have, yes. Yes, that was 9-inch nails. Mike, will Jenny and Mike reconcile? You must reconcile with a Jenny, because Jennies are awesome. I'm a Jenny. But I go by my middle name, Dragana. Days of New. I've been on a trip with Days of New, man. I don't know how or why. Oh, dude, I hate that shit. They did that at my restaurant where I worked at. They just could not get that shit clean. No, it's not they could not. They didn't. They just didn't do it. Haley, woo! Alright, Mike. Will Jenny and Mike reconcile as a couple? The Hierophant inverted. It's all about unorthodox ways, okay? It's not a positive card to have, Mike. It's about unorthodox ways. It's about poor advice, impotence. Like, it's just not good. I'm leaning toward no, okay, Mike? Sorry. Caroline, has she noticed me in a good way? Ooh. Aha! You know, it's so... Oh, thank you for that, or Big Sal. Thank you so much, because, you know, like, it's actually kind of ironic, because I had to do that same thing. Oh. I'm upstairs. Donna! Donna! I had to actually change my password today in my band camp, because I forgot it, because I hadn't been in there so long. But I actually had somebody order 3 CDs, somebody from Italy, so I had to send them today. Caroline, has she noticed me in a good way? Two of Swords. It's about a stalemate. It's about an obstacle, okay, that's not movable at this time. So I'm leaning toward no, Carolyn. Yes! Eli, I think? Yes! 1988. We're not just 40 yet. We are perfect people. Stormy. Oh. Stormy. Should I walk away from D? Yeah, I know, exactly, Pulsar. Like, they have to wash that shit by hand. That there are certain things you can't just throw in the dishwasher. You have to actually... Da! Mach dich weg! You have to actually, like, wash that by hand before you put that shit in the dishwasher. And one of those things is silverware. Thank you so much, or Big Sal. Sleep well. Sleep well. I'll see you next time. Thank you for following my band. Appreciate ya. Alright. Stormy, should I walk away from D? Wait a minute. The 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords inverted. I think I know what this means, but I want to make sure. Okay, so this is about exposing a false friend and less chance of defeat. I don't know what that means to you, but whatever that means to you, if you expose them as a false friend, but there's definitely less chance of defeat either way you go after this point now. Corina, does Enrique want to hear from me? Ooh. Please like, share, and follow, guys, and send me more tiny dinies. Why? Look, I only have one. I need more. Más poquito dinosaur. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay. Corinna, does Enrique want to hear from me? Okay, so the death card inverted. So this is like about like bad situations and abrupt changes. I'm leaning toward no. Corina, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, we had that too. Oh, I mean, pretty much every restaurant has that, Pulsar. Haley, will my date go good with Colin? See the day. Oh shit. If you guys requested a reading, then I'm fucked. Scooby, you did. Okay, Scooby. I got you right after Haley here, if that's okay, okay? Haley, will my date with Colin go good? Sorry about that, Scooby, but it's like, you know, when I'm in my multi-stream, I cannot see if somebody redeemed it or not. Haley, will my date go good with Colin? Oh! 4 of Cups. It's about boredom, right? It's about somebody being bored in spite of material gain. Like, it's like a disappointment in one's life. So I'm leaning toward no. Because they're not really happy with themselves. I try. Yes. Ugh. Alright, so this is... Scooby, your turn. Send me dinies, people! And don't forget to like, share, and follow, please. One more time around, might make it. One more time around, might make it. One more time around. Alright, Scooby, let's see. Whoa. Oh, I gotta show it here. 4 swords, Scooby. That's actually good, okay? Because the Four of Swords is all about, like, there will be a time of you resting and re-energizing and retreat and exile and inverted thought, and that will be good for you. That, because sometimes this card can be a negative card, but for you in this scenario, it's actually a good card. So there will be a time of quiet for you and of solitude, and that will be good for you. Okay, that'll happen in the future. It will be maybe for a while actually, because it showed up in your card. Elise, is Cameron physically and emotionally attracted to me? Thank you for the Diny, Betty. Thank you. Thank you so much. Elisa, is Cameron physically and emotionally attracted to me? Oh, dang it. Okay, so we got the Five of Cups here, okay? This is all about, like, broken relationships and discord and stuff. So I'm leaning toward no, okay? At least I'm sorry. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Layla, does Enrique want to... Oh, no. Does Eric have romantic interest in me? Layla. Oh, yeah, do that, Scooby. Shit, you have to really find it, because I think that was a longer stream. I think I streamed for like 4 hours that night, I think. Good luck finding it. Crap. I already answered yours, Corinna, and I lean toward no, okay? Lila, does Eric have romantic interest in me? Oh, okay. So Five of Wands inverted. So this is all about negotiating, finding solutions, and you know, on common grounds and stuff like that. So I'm leaning toward yes, Layla. I'm leaning toward yes. I'm sorry. Betty, will Javier and I be in a romantic relationship? Let's see, Betty. Let us see. Please don't forget to like, share, and follow, guys. And send me more Dinies. Send me more tiny Dinies. And like I said, if you want a more in-depth reading, like a 3-card reading or a 10-card reading, you can send me a message here in TikTok, and we'll get that started, okay? And that'll be a private reading, you know. That'll just be me and you, and no distractions. Betty, will Javier and I be in a romantic relationship? Oh, okay. So, the Six of Cups inverted. So this is all about looking to the future, new situations, new things about to begin, like new beginnings. So I'm leaning toward yes, Betty. I'm leaning toward yes. Jolene, is Earl thinking to come back to me? Jolene. Is Earl thinking to come back to me? Okay, so the Six of Swords inverted. I haven't had that one in a minute. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so It's all about, like, there's somebody here that is unable to break free from bad events, okay, and they're entrapped in, like, miserable situations, okay. I'm leaning toward that that's Earl, so I'm leaning toward no, okay. I said I haven't had that one in a while. Yes, I have, just upright, so I didn't. Beth, are Brian's feelings true for me? You're welcome, Betty, you're welcome. Oh, I'm dropping cards. My first one though tonight. That's not bad. Oh. Beth, are Brian's feelings true for me? Okay, so the Four of Swords inverted. All about, like, activity, getting back to daily life, awakening. I'm leaning toward yes, okay, Betty? I'm leaning toward yes. You're welcome. Please remember that the gifters are on the #1 list to get readings, okay? Also, please don't forget to like, share, and follow, guys. Maria, does Chase still sleep with his kid's mom? Oh my God. Maria. Alright. Maria, does Chase still sleep with his kid's mom? Okay. So the 8 of Cups here inverted for you, Maria. So I'm leaning toward that. That's certainly. Let me see. I want to make sure. Very like delicate, because this card is all about seeing things through, perseverance, and taking a risk. Okay, so I'm almost like in the belief that maybe, however, because of what this card represents, I almost have a feeling that as long as you try to stick it out, this will potentially stop, or most likely stop. Okay, but that's kind of how I'm interpreting that, Maria, okay? Hi, Tari, or Terry. Throw myself into Terry, will you see A soon? Let me check. Oh, now, wanted to be here. very soon. Let's see. Oh, it's the King of Cups inverted. Okay, it's not really something that's good. Okay, I think it's a description of them because it talks about somebody that's an unscrupulous character and somebody that's like difficult to please and lack of creativity. So I'm leaning toward no. Okay, Terry, Morgan, is Randy talking to other women? He better not be. He better not be. That's why that's one of the things why, or that's the thing why I divorced my first husband. And guess what? His name was Randy. Shit. Shit. I have certain names that I like condemn, like Randy or David. like I'm not. And I wonder. Yeah, around Randy's and David's, like, I feel like in particular, like, I've been with 2 Davids and they were both pieces of shit. Like, David is not, like, if your name is David, don't even text me. Like, I'm not touching that. Alright, Morgan, let's see. Bad energy. If he's talking to other women. Okay, let's see. Oh, I really fucking hope not. Please, let there be a good Randy out there. Ooh! Okay. Alright. So, strength. This is all about like endurance, strength, and inner strength. Okay, it's a positive card. I believe it's kind of like a description of you, of who you are. I'm leaning toward no. I'm leaning toward that he's pretty fixated on you. So please like, share, and follow, guys. I need 16 more little Dinies. Guys, please send me Dinies. You know, men are sus all the time, but men really are just oblivious and they mess up and they're not even really, like, I don't know. Because I'm noticing that now with, like, in my own life. Like, the guy will be doing something really weird and it's like, oh, well, it turns out that's actually what was going on. And it's like, oh, okay. Like, why didn't they tell me that? You know, because they're just derpy. They're fucking derps. I swear. Oh. Morgan, I do... Okay, listen. Just from experience, that's unlikely what he's using that for. But if he keeps asking you for that, he might be using it for something else, like an addiction. That you need to be cautious about. If somebody keeps asking you for money, they might be using it for buying drugs. Honestly. I'm not trying to put this in your ear, but that is a very common thing that happens. How long did you live together? Alright, Tara, is Lucky gonna come back to me? Like, I'm just trying to figure out how oh, that's not long. That's not long. Tanya, what are you saying? I agree, I'm an ex-addict. That's usually what money is for when it's constantly being asked. Yeah. Yep. That, listen to Tanya. They know, because that shit is no good, man. So just be cautious. You know. Okay. Let's see. We got Tara. We got Tara. 8 months dating. That's not long. That's not long. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you. That's not So why don't you just ask him what it's for? Just ask him what it's for. Yeah, and that's a great idea, Tanya. See how he acts when you're not sending it. All right, Tara. Let me see, what was your question? Is Lucky gonna come back to me? Lucky sounds like an animal. Oh, man. Okay, justice inverted. This is about, like... This is not really something you want to have. It's about unfairness, okay? It's about bias and unfairness. It's abuse and taking sides, okay? So it's negative. So I'm leaning toward no, Tara. I'm sorry. Well, yeah. I'm leaning toward no. I'm sorry. Take your time. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, that's, I mean, you know. I would just flat out, like, I have really learned, like, just ask. Just ask. What are you using this money for? And then if they lie to you, because, you know, the truth always comes out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The truth will always come out. Alright, That's true. That's true, Pulsar. That's true. Unfortunately, like, the percentage of, like, kind and honest men is very small. At least from what I've experienced throughout my life. Yeah, Tanya's right. If he flips out, that's another sign. Yep, I agree. I've seen it. I've been there. Yep. Alright. Mama Tonya, am I going to find my own place this year? Oops. Yeah, I mean, it's... People in general are just not... Most people are just not kind people. They don't give a shit, you know? Please like, share, and follow, guys. Alright, Mama Tanya, am I gonna find my own place this year? I really hope so. Yeah, Pulsar, it's hard out there, man. It really is. People are just... They're all about themselves, man. It's all selfishness and ignorance, man. Mama Tanya. Four of Swords. Okay, so... Possible. It's about rest, retreat, solitude, exile, which is actually not bad, okay? So I feel like embracing in that inverted thought can help you get to that quicker, Mama Tanya. So I'm leaning toward yes. Donna, anyone in immediate future? Please send me 15 more Dinies, guys. Please. You're welcome, Mama Tanya. You're welcome. Donna, anyone in my immediate future? Alright, 8 of Pentacles here. I'm leaning toward yes. I'm leaning toward, like, because this is all about, like, detail in somebody's work. Somebody's pride, is proud of their work, efforts. So I'm thinking if you keep working at it, I think something can definitely happen. You know, if you socialize, do the things, you know. I think it's a possibility, yes. Amoria. Amoria? That's such a great name. Yeah, that's true too, Pulsar. Like, a lot of them are just like, you just gotta let it go. Like, you can't even actually put, like, sadness or thoughts into it because that's not gonna do nothing. They are not hurt. They don't care. Now, Maury, will Jay stop talking to me? Okay, we got the Eight of Swords here, okay? Why is that always the one that I'm, like, really bad with? Ha! It could be, okay? It could be here, Amoria, because it's about bondage, being controlled by outside forces, censorship, restriction. It's not really a positive card. There's some kind of, like, outside influence that's not helping that situation, between you and them. Yeah, I understand that too. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you, and that's how they get away with these things too, and it's horrible. And that goes with the saying. My mom always had the saying, but I think it's not my mom per se that had the saying, but I think it was like the saying we had in Germany in general, and it was the saying went like this: you always see somebody twice in life, two times in life, once in good, and once in bad. So that aligns really good with what you just said, Pulsar. Alright, guys. So the time has come. It is like 8:45. So I'll have to take like a 15-20 minute break because I have to feed my cats and I have to take care of my student for my German lessons. He's awaiting his homework, so I have to send that. But I will be back shortly, okay? So I'll be back in about 20 minutes. Until then, I say tschüss, zdravo, and bye. Yeah, I'm not even gonna stop the stream here, Pulsar. I'm just gonna put it on like break, and I'll be back very shortly. Alright, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. How you guys doing? I have returned. Oh, wow. Ha! Ridiculous. Oh, it's raining. And my hair was so nice. Somebody complimented me on it earlier, and it's nice out here, but if you saw the back, god damn, it's so humid right now. I hate that shit. It's alright though. My technique that I'm using to kind of keep my hair from fluffing up is kind of working a lot. So yeah.
This is your sign of comforter and stretcher. Let's be honest, they've overstayed their welcome. Instead, say hello to stylish comfort at home. Here, quality of
It's fucking freezing in my room right now. I love it. It's like there's not a bead of tiny little sweat anywhere on my body. Because it's so cold in here and I love it. Yes. Oh. I hate sweating. I hate it. The only time I embrace it is when I work out. When I exercise, like, I want to sweat. Like, sweat. It's great. You know? But if I'm not exercising, I don't want a dab of sweat on me. Or out of me, I should say. Is that one of those songs that I actually don't like, but it still plays because I never fucking skip it? Oh, shit. No, I do like that, but it's a song that kind of depresses me. Alright, I'm just gonna let it play. Embrace the depression. Don't be afraid. Thank you, Tanya. Hi, Blast. How are ya? How you guys doing? Okay is better than not okay, you know? So, yeah. Your Etsy witch? Let me ask you this first. Is she Wiccan? Does she practice Wicca? I'm going to dissect this for you now. I have to. I have to. Yeah. Is she Wiccan? Is that what she practice? Oh, you don't know? Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna take a look. Okay. Is your Etsy witch going to get you two together? Or back together? Or what was it? Back together. Me and Connor back together. Alright. I'm gonna check now. Okay. Six of Swords inverted here, Kay, okay? This card specifically talks about, like, not being able to, like, an inability to break free from sad events, entrapment and miserable events. I'm leaning toward no. She's not gonna be able to do it. You cannot force something like this. You can be the greatest sorcerer in the world. You cannot, no, can't. Even if you do like a love spell or something, that's not that is literally like fake. It's poser. It's fake love. It's you making somebody do something. Basically, you're making them into a puppet. So it's not even genuine and true, and you don't want that. The hero. Tanya, let's check it. So fucking typical. Tanya, look at that. The Lover's inverted. Separation, conflict of interest, division. I'm leaning toward no. Kylie. Kylie, will you stay together with your current partner? Let's check. Yeah. Bring me down. Bring me down. Down. Dee, 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 dee. Oh, burger looks good right now. I could go for one of those. No, I try not to eat meat. Solitude, exile, inverted thought. Yay, halfway! Thank you! I'm thinking as long as you guys keep going, I feel like there's like this calm in your relationship. This being together, even like almost like the two of you against the world. So as long as you maintain that kind of attitude, yes. Shortcake, thank you. You're welcome, Emma. You're welcome. Oh my god, no! Got you pregnant, went to prison. Christina, thank you. That's fucked up. My god. Whoa! 80% there. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Masha, is Toey thinking of me? Toey. Tovi? One of the two. Down, bring me down, bring me down. Masha, is Toey thinking of me? The hermit here, Masha. Oh, Sharkcake, thank you! I'm not I'm leaning, yes, I reached to go. I'm leaning toward no here, Masha, and that's because, like, the hermit is all about being secluded. Having, like, hidden secrets, like, hidden secrecy, exile. I'm leaning toward no. I'm leaning toward them being more inadvertently focused. I hope that, Tanya. I really hope that, man. I mean, all right, Shortcake. Would my ex come back? Let's see. Shortcake, would my ex come back? Let's see. Shortcake, would my ex come back? Let's see. Oh, okay. 6 of Karina. Is Ephraim someone I can trust? Thank you, Shortcake. Let's see. All right, we got the five of swords here. Okay, so swords is always a challenging. So oh my God, yes, I thought that's what it was. So this is all about a cheat, dishonorable tactics. Okay, dishonorable victory, a cruel person who enjoys the suffering of others, and a braggart. I'm leaning toward no. Ah! Oh my God! Oh my God. Man, damn it. I almost fucking my mother tongue there for a second. Shit. Shit, I gotta fucking clean that shit. It's wax, and then I have to use like my hair straightener. Whatever. It's this whole mess. It's on my hands too. I'm leaning toward no, Christina. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. that 2 times, Tanya. I've done that 2 times. I was with 2 men that were in prison. And both of them were, one of them was in there 2 times, each time for 5 years, which I wasn't with, like, you know, it was only one time. But the other guy in there for like 3 years, and I gave up after like a short time because like it was like, I don't know. I really did love him too though, but yeah, I know exactly what you're going through. I'm just saying, like, letters. I still have all the letters from my first dude that it was in prison, that I was with while he was in prison. Like, it's crazy. It's cray cray. Tara, will Sean propose to me soon? Ew. Dang, all that wax on there. Shit. All on my dress, too. Man, the shit that we do for these men. You know these motherfuckers wouldn't do that shit. What if we went to prison? They're not gonna wait. They're gonna be all like... Oh, man, dude. We women are good. We're good girls. We're good creatures. Oh my god. Wax everywhere. How in the fuck? Can't believe that candle's still lit. I gotta set another goal. Hold on. I don't even really like that song. Why am I listening to it? The kitty! Send me the kitty! I have 10 kitties, so send me a kitty. Tara, will Sean propose to me soon? Oh, man. There's still wax particles everywhere. Tara, will Sean propose to me soon? Nine of Pentacles inverted. Nine of Pentacles inverted. Ugh! I don't like that at all, because that's about like financial hardship. That's about loss of possession, theft of one's belongings. I'm thinking that at this time, no, and I think it's because he has problems with his finances, so he's not trying to do that right now until he gets out of this little financial pickle that he's in. Maybe then, but at this time, I'm leaning toward no, Tara. Okay. You're welcome, Christina. Mo, did my boyfriend cheat on me? Pah! Send me kitties! Kitties! Alright, Mo. Did my boyfriend cheat on me? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. I'm leaning toward no. The Ace of Cups, that's a very good card, okay? The Ace of Cups is all about, like, good things in general in your life. That's one of those cards that is expressing, like, that there's good things all throughout your life. It's about abundant pleasure, fullness of spirit, beautiful situations in life. No. I don't think he did. Laura, is Rufino coming into my life romantically? Rufino, but you know, it reminds me, the name reminds me of Rufio from, you guys are all younger than me, so you guys might not even know, but if you know the movie Hook with Dustin Hoffman as Hook and Robin Williams as Peter Pan, and there's that kid in there, there's that Asian kid that's the leader of the Lost Boys, and his name is Rufio! So that kind of reminds me of, even so it's Rufino, I know, but I'm just saying, it reminds me of that. Such a great movie. Please like, share, and follow, guys. Please. And give me kitties. I want kitties. Laura, is Rufino coming into my life romantically? Huh, okay, so 4 of Swords inverted. This is like, I think the 10th time I've had this fucking card tonight. I don't know what's going on. But this is all about, like, return to daily life, return to activity, after re-energized re-energized, like vigor, you know. I'm leaning toward yes. I'm leaning toward yes, Laura. Okay, thank you, Verde. It, Becca. I'm thinking it probably means Rebecca. Rebecca, should I wait for Billy? Please like, share, and follow, guys. I appreciate you very much. Send me more kitties. I need more kitties. Look, I need them. I need them. Rebecca, should I wait for Billy? Ooh. Should I wait for Billy? Ooh, okay. 9 of Wands inverted. Okay, so that's I think that's very directly about your questions. You know, sometimes these things are a little bit off or but this is definitely about delay, insurmountable obstacles, giving up, lack of motivation or willpower. I think that there will come a time where you will just be finished with it. So I'm leaning toward no, okay? Nicole, should I what from Anthony? Like be done with? Oh, okay. I had to scroll further. Nicole, should I move on from Anthony or will we reconcile? Yeah, now there goes the candle because the fucking... Please like, share, and follow, guys, and send me kitties! Look, I need the kitties! And also, please go and like my videos. And another thing is, if you want in-depth, like, 3-card or even 10-card readings where it's just, you know, it's just me and you, and however you want it. I can do it over text, I can do it over camera, however you like. Just DM me, send me a message, and we'll get together and I'll give you a private reading, and they're going to be more in-depth and more extensive, okay? Nicole, should I move on from Anthony or will we reconcile? The 4 and the 5 of Swords today is great. You got the 5 of Swords here. Okay, so if I remember this correctly, this is about exposing a false friend and less chance of defeat. Okay, so if that pertains to him, then you exposed him and there's therefore less chance of you getting defeated, like in general, like in life or whatever you want to call it. So I think yes, I think you're in a good state, and I think you need to just move on because you exposed them. You know what I mean? Like, Jenna, will I get the money I'm owed from January? Get the money I'm owed from January, Jenna. It's a Two of Swords here, okay? It's about a stalemate. It's about like equal powers against each other. It's like an obstacle. I'm leaning toward no, okay? Daniela, is Duke mad at me? My dear Brenya. Okay, Daniela, is Duke mad at me? We got a Duke in here earlier. We got something about an Earl. That's so funny. Okay, is Duke mad at me, Daniela? Okay, the Hanged Man. Okay, it's about missed opportunities. It's about letting time pass you by. Stagnation a little bit. So I'm unsure. I feel like, yeah, there's something like that. So honestly, I'm not very sure. But somebody's letting time like go by and is missing opportunities here. So maybe it's you not talking to him about it, or him not talking to you about it. Not sure. Please send me these kitties, and please like, share, and follow. Mystic Miranda! Hey, hi, how are ya? Good to see you again. Christy, will I get the job I interviewed for today? Ooh, Christy, I really hope so. Let's see. It's the Knight of Swords inverted, okay? So unfortunately, we're seeing something about interruption, disruption, and delay, okay? It's also about like impulsion and a bully and a troublemaker. So I'm leaning toward no, Christy, I'm sorry. Samoria, will Jose talk to me if he sees me in person tomorrow? Please like, share, and follow, guys, and don't forget to send me kitties. Samoria, will Jose talk to me if he sees me in person tomorrow? Oh! Ace of Pentacles. That's a great card. That's a great card, Samoria, because that card is all about like it's about material and spiritual perfection. Okay, it's about balance in those two realms. It's about prosperity. It's about having the will to succeed. I'm highly leaning toward yes, Samoria. Okay. Rebecca, have I already met the man I will marry? Whew. Tall order. Tall orders. Guys, send kitties. What's wrong with you? I need kitties. I mean, I don't need kitties, but I love my cats. My cats are my everything in the world. You guys have no idea. I love them so much, man. Yes, Mystic Miranda, sending me kitties. Thank you. Oh my God, yes, thank you. Oh my, thank you so much, Miranda. Rebecca, have I already met the man I will marry? Oh, I love this. The Page of Wands. That's very. I'm definitely leaning toward yes. So that's because it's about a creative thing. It's about genius and ingenuity. I'm almost leaning toward the fact that like that person might be very smart actually, and that's who's the person. All right, Mystic Miranda. Should I send this text to Carmen about us talking so we can move forward? I got you. Miranda, should I send this text to Carmen about us talking so we can move forward? Let's see. The Knight of Cups inverted. I have a feeling I know what this is about. Okay, so there's some... Right. Okay, so there's something about deception. There's a deceptive person, there's a falsehood, and a scam. Okay, so beware and be cautious of that. So I'm leaning toward no. Okay, on your question, Miranda. Okay. Kaylee, I do not answer pregnancy questions. I'm sorry. I see you. Oh. Yeah, I did answer that, Miranda. I hope you got the answer there. That's cool. Yeah, I'm, you know. Something's always wrong. Thank you so much, Mystic. Thank you for the haters. Yay! Thank you, Tanya, for a soft serve. I could actually really eat one right now. Okay, Kaylee, I do not answer the pregnancy questions because you need to find a healthcare professional on that. I'm not a healthcare professional. I'm sorry. I cannot answer that question for you. I used to give the spiritual answer to it with a warning, but I just don't even answer that anymore. I find you guys need to use protection. Why do I have so many women in here asking me if they're pregnant? That's not normal behavior, guys. Like, either keep your legs closed or use protection. What the hell's going on here? How do you not know whether you're pregnant or not? No, you need to get your shit together. I'm not playing these games, bro. That's ridiculous. I mean, I'm sorry, but if you guys knew how many people I get in here that ask me that fucking question, it's not. It's like, oh my god, look at this bear. I'm gonna use this bear. Hi, bear. I'm using the hi bear. All right. Keisha or Keisha. Does Cornelius? Oh, Cornelius. Ah, that's such a nice name. Oh no, I fucked up, guys. I really fucked up bad just now. Karma for bitching you guys out. Okay, wait. Sorry, I gotta fix this. Oh my god, Cornelius. I love that name. It's such a nice name. You guys, listen to this shit. It reminds me, because Cornelius is like, this is like, we're wonder what Cornelius the name come from. It's probably either Italian or Greek, right? That's what I'm thinking. So, my first kiss, I was very young. I was in elementary school. My first kiss, and my first kiss was I would never forget his name. I'm sorry, I have to organize this, but then I'm answering your question here, Kisha. My first kiss was with a kid in elementary school, and he was Greek, and his name was Yogos, and I will never forget that. I will never forget that his name was Yogos, and I was like so in love with him, and it was like a totally different feeling from being in love with somebody now, at this age and stuff. But Yogos, yeah, that was my first little kiss like this with in elementary school. He was so cute too. He had these cute little lips. I remember this. It was a nice time. It was on a school trip, so we weren't even. It was on a school trip where we stayed there for like a couple of days at this place with the teachers and stuff. All right, Keisha. Does Cornelius want peace between us? I really hope. Please don't forget to like, share, and follow, guys. And send me the hi bears. Look at those cute little... Looks like a gummy bear. Send me a gummy bear. Alright, Kisha. Miranda, why are you always the one? The other guys have to do work too. Alright. Kisha, does Cornelius want peace between us? Oh. The Empress inverted leads me to believe this is about your energy, I think. Tara, thank you. There's something like about infertility, infidelity, like it's not really good. I think that at this moment he's still like a little bit pissy. So I'm thinking at this time, no, Kisha. Okay, I'm sorry. Tanya, okay. Well, I mean, you said you were pregnant now, right? Isn't that what you said earlier? I'm taking it like you meant besides that. Let me see. Please like, share, and follow, guys. I don't see enough likes and I don't see enough shares and nothing. Alright, Tanya. Do you see me having any more kids? Tanya, Queen of Pentacles. I'm leaning toward yes, okay? This is about luxury. This is about affluence. This is about somebody that's very charitable and very a gracious hostess. So I'm leaning toward yes. I'm leaning toward a bunch of kids. Rolando. Does my future look profitable? That is a good question. Let's check. Trying to get to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I always, of course, I have to, anybody that's a gifter is in my priority list of readings. Also, please, like I said, don't forget to like, share, and follow. Also, lastly, I do give in-depth 3-card and 10-card readings. Okay, and those are private readings, and if you want them, I can do them over text message. I can do them over camera, whatever you prefer. Send me a message, and we'll talk about it. Okay, Rolando, does my future look profitable? 10 of Wands. It's about somebody carrying a heavy burden. It's about somebody that's oppressed. It's about hope as well, though. So there is hope. Unfortunately, as of right now, it's not looking that way, okay? You have to go through this hard time to get to the end of the tunnel. So eventually, but at this time, no. you guys. I see a bunch of laughing faces at me. Are you guys laughing at me? Thank you. I kill myself, man. I swear, this is fucking hilarious. That whole video is gonna get flagged on YouTube. I don't give a shit. Flag the shit out of me. All these artists that want to have fucking copyrights and don't want their music to be shared by other people so they can make more money because people are like, oh, I heard that song on that streamer's stream. I want to look it up and I want to buy the CD. Dude, I'm advertising for free for you and you want to flag my shit for copyrights. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm in a band. I can say that. I'm in a band. I wish people would play my music on their streams. I wish. Fuckers. Anyway. Tara. Will I meet my twin flame this year? Ooh. Seven of Swords. Okay, this is about like failed plans, not well thought out plans. This is about you know, it's about a path to failure. So I'm leaning toward no here, Tara. Okay, I'm sorry. I hate. Oh, we get another Tara. Will me and Dwan, I'm thinking it probably means Dawn, restore our friendship. Please don't forget to like, share, and follow, guys. I appreciate you. I need more bears. Send me bears. Tara, will me and Dawn... Tara, thank you. Thank you. Will me and Dawn restore our friendship? Ah! Okay, so the Hanged Man inverted, okay? It's all about, like, stagnation. It's about letting time pass you by. Time pass you by, you know, missed opportunities. It's about wasting time and feeling